Now, there is a viewer who did send us this video. Listen very closely. About 5 seconds in, you can hear that sonic boom. That is it right there. Again, that sound heard from Orlando over to Tampa. Look at that timestamp up on the top left. A lot of people saying they heard it around 5:17. There it goes again. And this is a camera from the backyard in East Orlando of Matthew H., who on Twitter.
It literally shook the house.
You live in the Wyoming Valley, it is possible you heard a large explosion this morning. According to fire officials, the explosion was caused by hunters using tannerite for target practice. Tannerite is legal in Pennsylvania. When it is hit by a bullet from a rifle, it explodes. No one was hurt, and there was no damage caused by the explosion in Luzerne County.
It literally shook the house.
The explosion was caused by hunters using tannerite for target practice.
Mysterious and loud booming noises in Malden. Folks who live there tell us that they hear this several times a week and that the sounds are actually scaring their children, scaring their pets as well. But as WBZ's Mike Sullivan shows us, no one seems to know where the sounds are coming from.
Noises that go bump in the night don't often get you.
It's a loud boom, boom, boom.
But they sure can startle and frustrate you.
You would think it was like the 4th of July every other night.
Dawn Washington lives near Bell Rock Memorial Park in Malden with her 2 grandkids. These loud, unidentified booms can be heard between the park and the Malden-Everett line.
And sometimes you think it's like maybe a tire backfiring or something like that, but how many backfired tires happen in a week?
Another neighbor at the park told me she turned her TV off last night, fearing she heard gunshots. Even more people are complaining about it on social media. It's super annoying, especially with a dog and a baby. If everyone is hearing it, why aren't police stopping it?
The past, 7, 8, 9 days, I see no record of any responses to that area for loud noises.
For the last several days, neighbors in and around Stone Oak have been trying to solve a mystery. Residents there are reporting a mysterious noise they're hearing late at night. Some describing it as an explosion, random fireworks, or loud booms being heard in the late night hours. We asked KENS 5 reporter Alicia Nieves to see what she could find out. Alicia?
ECs have been working on this all day, been making a lot of calls to try and crack this case. Exactly what are neighbors hearing between 10 at night and 4:30 in the morning?
Able to track down the noise, neighbors went to next door to find answers. One resident writes, "Does anyone hear the thunder-like noises coming from close to Oak Meadow?" Several respond yes, saying it sounds like blasting, fireworks, or booms. So we started digging. First, we looked at a map of the area to see if there was any obvious location that could be making a racket that was keeping neighbors up at night. We started with Camp Bullis, thinking maybe they were running late-night drills.
This is Alicia Nieves calling with KENS 5.
But a quick call to Joint Base San Antonio, they let us know they're not making a peep after dark.
So we've done a lot of digging, but we still have not solved this noisy mystery.
A mysterious sound heard through parts of Fort Greene, Brooklyn has been driving some people, we are told, crazy.
Yeah, it's maddening, it's unsettling, and it's also just this mystery because nobody seems to know what is causing this strange humming sound.
What does it sound?
You're hearing what residents of this neighborhood have been hearing off and on for what they say is too long and too disturbing a time.
It's kind of a, excuse my sound effects, but it almost sounds unnatural, and for that reason it really gets under your skin.
What is that sound?
You feel like your teeth are about to fall out, you feel like your window panes might shatter. It's really an unnatural sound, and it's unnerving.
She says she hears it on her block intermittently, day and night.
Just when you think oh, it's gone. Then you're like, wait, do you hear that? Yeah, no, I hear that. It's also problematic because it's so eerie sounding, you know, and so it's difficult to ignore.
I liken it to like some sort of alien invasion. As you're walking around, even in the middle of the night, you hear this hum off in the background and you wonder what could that be?
You know, I thought about that. And they're only landing in the middle of the night.